If you think about Nix and Molly's specialty is they move around real quick. Molly hops real quick. Nix, he can zip from place to place. You can give the Eagle a specialty. Either there's a couple specialties he can have. You can give him the specialty where he can just fly to a far location real quick, or you can give him the specialty where he flies and attacks the opponent. What's going on, guys? It's Black Tiger coming to you with some more Zooba. Now, this video, there's going to be some things I want to talk about, some things we can add to the game to make the game better. Also, some changes that can be made to make the game better and keep our players playing the game and make this game get to the highest peak it can possibly get to. These are some ideas that we want to present to the devs and some of the developers and some of the people that are working close with the company and the developers. We're going to jump right into the store. This is a change that they need to make real quick in the store. And that is the Zoo VIP. Now, the Zoo VIP looks great, and it is great because you'll get a lot of gems, and gems help you open up your boxes, your crates, and all that stuff, and even your piggy bank or whatever. Your gems are pretty much your money. That's your way to the top. Problem is, you start running out of gems, you gotta start spending money. So you might look at this and say, "Oh, $9.99. Oh, I get all this stuff for $9.99." It says $9.99 week after, which means that could be $10 a month. I mean, $10 a week. If you want to make it, okay, $10 a week, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna tell you, $10 can equal $40 in a month, and it says $9.99. This says week after, free trial, and then they'll charge you next week. So can I get the stuff this week and then cancel next week? I don't know, but it says $9.99 week after. So you might want to read the terms of this situation. It says free trial lasts for 7 days, no commitment, cancel any time. You can cancel it. Extra daily missions to double your coins, extra rewards, discount on every crate, VIP stickers. All that stuff is great, but $9.99 a week, that's not good. At that point, you are charged more for this mobile game than you would pay for a console game. You'd pay $60 for a console game in the store. Within a month and a week, you already paid $60. Or if you want to change it to like a season pass, a zoo pass, whatever you want to call it, a zoo season pass. Like, you buy a season pass for like $20, lasts you 3 months. And every time you level up a certain amount, you'll earn something. You'll earn some gems. You'll earn a sticker. You'll earn level ups and coins and all that stuff. Solo and duo, all that stuff's cool. It's battle royale, mainly what this game is about. But there's another thing they can add to this game. They need to add some more game modes. Add some more game modes to this game. And you add some more game modes to this game, I guarantee you, people will definitely be playing this. Like, for instance, you could do a team deathmatch, or you could do like team capture the flag. There's different game modes you could do. Capture the gems, capture the diamonds. Most gems win. Or capture point. Capture point could be a good idea. Capture point. Get guys killed. Capture this section. Capture that section. Capture that objective, Charlie. Objective. You know what I mean. Another thing, for content creators that are a part of the content creators program, I think the devs should also add custom rooms to this game. Add some custom rooms to this game. That way, we can actually run esport tournaments, small tournaments, give away gems and all that stuff to people and the followers. And you can have duo tournaments, like you open up a custom tournament, custom room, and say, all right, we're going to have 25 people in this custom room. And we're going to add some guards as well. We're going to add the regular guards and the legendary guards to this room. But we're going to have you guys put in the code, and you're going to join this custom room. And we can spectate the matches where we can watch them compete and win something for their winnings. And this will become an esport potential game. This game is actually fun, so I'm not going to sit there and knock the game and say it's not fun. And the game is still fairly new, so there's so many things they're going to add. I understand that. I heard somebody on their Facebook page come up with ideas of animals they should add, and I came up with something myself. One of the animals they should add is an elephant. You should add an elephant. I think if you add the elephant, that'd be very interesting. The elephant could be very, very wide. Of course, they're short, stubby characters. A very wide, short, stubby character. Give him the tusk. He can either scoop you off your feet with his tusk, or he can do a jump stomp and take you out as one of his specialties. And he also could be very OP as well. Very, very strong, very hard to kill, but very rare to get. But he can be fairly slow as well. So a disadvantage is slow. As you know, there's characters that are fast. There are characters that are slow. Alright, so another idea that I came up with was the eagle. You can add an eagle. Now, what the eagle could do is, eagles obviously be like the rest of them. He walks around on 2 feet. And, but, you know, if you think about if you think about Nix and Molly's specialty is they move around real quick. Molly hops real quick. Nix, he can zip from place to place. You can give the eagle a specialty. There's a couple specialties he can have. You can give him the specialty where he can just fly to a far location real quick. Or you can give him the specialty where he flies and attacks the opponent. He can fly and just attack you with his talons or his beak. And that could be a specialty, but everything else, he could probably just hold the spear and the arrow. I don't think he better hold a shotgun. Spear, arrow, and maybe a bomb. And make his, the panda rolls the bomb. You can make the eagle pick up the ball with his talons and throw it like a bowling ball, but have it bouncing. That could be one specialty for the eagle. Alright, so another idea that I have is the ram. If you can add the ram to the game. We already know what his specialty is. His special move is ram. Bruce does a pound on you, so his specialty is already there. He's a weapon himself. He doesn't have to pick up a weapon. He can do damage on you without a weapon. The same with the ram. I think the ram, his specialty is to ram you. Obviously, he just run up on you and ram you. If you think about Finn's, he does that little bite thing where he tries to bite you. And you can do that with the ram and make him do this. The only thing about the ram, you can give him a disadvantage slightly for his ram. He'll jump up and kind of get himself ready, and then he'll ram you. Or you can just make him just ram you. That way it won't be too much of a disadvantage. But make that ram very OP. Very rare character to get. I think if you add a ram to the game, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, so another idea that I thought of was a snake. Now, I heard other people say this in some of the comments on their Facebook page. Maybe they should add a snake. Now, it could be a king cobra, or it could be some other type of snake. It could be a black mamba, it could be a venomous snake, it could be a whatever, it could be an anaconda, a python. Doesn't matter. Now, I think a specialty you could give the snake, if he is in the grass, the tall grass, you can't see him at all, ever. Unless he's attacking somebody. If he's attacking somebody, he gives up his location. But if he's just in the grass, you can't see him. That's the advantage he'll have on you. If he's in the grass, you can't see him. He's just crawling around. So basically, if you're him, you're pretty much Larry in the grass. Larry uses specialty and disappear. Camouflage with the land. Snake goes in the grass, you lose sight of him. People will probably hate it because people would camp it out. But make him very rare, very hard to get. A character that'd be very hard to get would be a snake. The snake crawls in the grass and he's hard to get. And then he can make himself stand up high and look around and attack people with a venomous bite. And he can pick up the spear and the arrow. Or you can make it or he can pick up nothing. I mean, there's so long to go in the future with this. We could change a lot of the elements of the game. The snake picks up no weapons. He just hides in the grass and he can reach out and bite you. But I think you gotta give him a weapon. I think at least an arrow or a spear. But not a shotgun. Once again, another character with no shotgun. Just like the bird. I would say the bird can't carry a shotgun. Too big. Even though an eagle's strong. Eagles pick up foxes. Yeah, eagles pick up foxes. Damn it, Nix. Sorry, Knicks. They put an eagle in this game. It's over with, bro. So now another one that was thought of. I saw somebody say this in the comments as well as an idea. The cheetah. Now, obviously, the cheetah would be more like Knicks and Molly, because the cheetah is one of the fastest land animals in the world. And you give him a speed button, he could just take off. He could do it. You give him either move. Special move is move out the way real quick, or he can move real fast and attack you extremely quick with his claws. That's one. We already have a lion, so there's already a big cat in the game with the lion with Duke. So if you want to add a cheetah to this game, add a cheetah. Basically, it'll be a speed, but a cheetah is also real slim and slender, so maybe he'd be easy to kill as well. But if you get the cheetah out the way, I guess it'd make the cheetah a female as well. I don't know why. It's something about it, cheetah being a female. Alright, here's another idea that if you want to add another cat, it could be the cheetah or it could be a tiger. I'll just use Tony the Tiger as an example since he's standing on 2 feet. Tony the Tiger, I don't think it's going to be Tony the Tiger. That'd be copyrights. But if you add a tiger to the game, I don't know what his specialty would be. Maybe he gets real low and he does a hop attack. I don't know what his specialty would be. We know that Duke does the roar. Duke does the roar, and the roar kind of sets you back. So I don't know what the tiger would do, but it had to be a tiger or a cheetah if you're going to add another cat, or you can eventually add both. So far to go in the future, maybe they'll have a total of 20 animals by the time the game is fully developed. And that's just an idea. I don't know what specialty a tiger would have, to be honest with you, because you already have Duke and the idea of a cheetah. But it'd be something to think about. Plus, tigers are very pretty animals, so I think a tiger is necessary. A white tiger, and a black tiger as well, and an orange tiger. You know, whatever. Speaking of all the colors, I'll talk about that in a minute. All right, just for fun, let's say another Jurassic Park movie is coming out, and they want to take an idea from Jurassic Park and say, all right, we're gonna have a special crate. You'll have a chance to actually unlock a raptor.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Raptor, he can you go in tall grass, he can hop real high, and he can attack you, and he can be very fast. He can be very rare, but that's just a dinosaur edition. I know that's not an animal, but just in case, never know. Just kind of for fun. Just for fun, that's a thought. And another idea that's out there is a rhinoceros as well, and also another idea is a bear, like a grizzly bear or a polar bear as well. Those are other ideas as far as animals, but in the far future they'll probably keep adding animals. Maybe another water animal. I don't know what to add in the water. You got the shark, and you also have a penguin. Maybe you got a seal. I don't know. But these are just some of the ideas that's coming to mind for the future of this game that maybe they should think about adding. These are some of the. If you guys got any ideas, let us know. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let them know also. And also, one more thing that I think they should add to the game, which is they probably will. These are video games. Video games always add these. When you go to the characters, they should give us more colors to our characters. Skins. That we can unlock some skins. That since they don't wear clothes, like in other games, your characters change their clothes. They can change their skin color. We know that panda bears that is, are black and white. There's not very many skin colors for panda bears. Now we know that a fox could be a dark brown or the same color as Nick's, or they could be also white. There's also a white fox that hangs out in the snow. Gorillas could be black or brown. I think that'd be a good skin to have. And you could do all kinds of things with Shelly. I think Shelly, you could be Ninja Turtle like with Shelly if you want to. Or you could make Shelly have a weird color shell. I don't know if I think it's a turtle, not a tortoise. I could be wrong. He could be a brown turtle. He could be a green turtle. He could have different color shell. A shell with designs on it. You can add colors to the giraffe, make him a little lighter, make him a white giraffe. Or you can make him dark giraffe, or you can make these guys whatever color you want. It's a video game. It's a game, and it's animated, and it's not real. So I think it's just something fun. That's just ideas I had for this game, to try to get this game up and going and be more appealing to the fan base. Add some skin tones, add custom rooms so they can run some custom tournaments. Add some more animals, obviously. I believe they will do that anyway, so I just got to be patient with that. Change that crate That $9.99 a week, that is unnecessary. Maybe add some different weapons as well. Maybe some skins to the weapons too. These are ideas. If you have any ideas, let me know. What ideas do we have? And we can present these to the developers. See if they can start working on some of these ideas for the next few months. And I hope everything, and I hope the ideas are great. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. I'll try to keep you updated on what's going on with the game. I'll try to stay close with the devs. And that's it with Zooba.